Good trouble. What is God Child and welcome back to another video. Back at it with 2K24, my career. But anyways, to my viewers, I just want y'all to know that you guys are great. Y'all mean a lot to me. And not just saying that. Also to my viewers, I want y'all to it's honestly truly up to you. Like if y'all want to sub, you guys really don't have to. Like if you do, cool. But I'm being completely honest. I'm not a hypocrite. You could just, it's optional. Like what I mean by that is I I don't force anyone to sub. Like and when I'm gonna encourage people actually. Look, if anyone is to like be mean to you or something about, if anyone's mean to you over the most like unnecessary reason, honestly as a whole, it's never worth to like be mean to someone. If anyone, starts to let me think, like starts off, you know, let's say you perfect example. Let's say someone, disagrees with you over like a certain type of book, right? Like for example, you like um I don't know, you like fiction books, and this person you met at a bookstore, just straight up doesn't like, it's more into nonfiction. This person ends up being a friend of yours, and then y'all ended up arguing. What I'll say is, there's not everyone has opinions, and that's okay. Like it's okay to be different. In other words, that's important to remember. If that makes sense. But anyways, if anyone's meaning you know that, it may not seem like it, but trust me, I truly care. Like, I find it disgusting how people are these days. As far as like manners and such are concerned. Like, I find it cringeworthy. It's really cringy. It's whack. Got that midi. There we go. Money. Whoops. Alright. Whoopsie daisies. Oh. Alright, but anyways, something else I want to say to my viewers is, that's noise. Alright, anyways. One other thing I want to say to my viewers is, y'all, each one of you watching this exact video, or just any of my videos, honestly, no matter if they're non-commentary videos or it's like a montage, like a very small clip, or even a short, or like, gameplay I have pre-recorded, but without my voice. Anyways, I just hope you guys know that y'all are special to me, and I'm gonna continue to build up this fan base. No matter how inconsistent it may be at times, trust me, I will at least have a minimum of 1 to 2 videos on days I just straight up don't have time, and on the days I have time, I'll edit the well, I actually edit my videos myself. But what I'm saying, I'd say it's harder for me personal my personal preference. I'd say videos with my commentary are definitely harder to edit in my book. I'm saying that because it requires a lot of steps with Share Factory that I actually rate of find questionable. Does that make sense? They're how do I say it? What's the word? User friendly. Well, that was actually an awful thought. Let me fix this. Alright, anyway, so the reason I'm playing 2K either way is because, one, it's fun, in my opinion, and two, another thing. That I just remembered right now. Oops. All right. But anyways, another thing I remembered is the NBA playoffs right now, 2025 playoffs. So first of all, the New York Knicks moved on to the second round. Good for them. As a Magic fan, I don't know when that day's gonna come. What I do know is I'm loyal. I do not like bandwagons. They're garbage. I mean, that's a little strong. That's much of a strong word, but I honestly find it disgusting to be a bandwagon. It ruins the fun. Anyways, as a Magic fan though, and our just what I will say is the Knicks. Good luck, just because you guys have home court advantage. Nope, nope. History has shown it all. The real reality. It's reality. History has shown it. Um, yep. I'm sorry. Pacers in six, and unfortunately, yeah, Pacers in six, and then also I got the tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. It will be in my time zone because I'm in Eastern for those who don't know. Alright. Anyway, I got the probably the Thunder advancing, but honestly, that game seven could go either way. But I got the Thunder. Just Xander is better than people think. Like he's so underappreciated by a small, not by much, but like by a decent amount of, especially by like casuals who are like bandwagon. All they know is LeBron. Like it's super underrated in that regard. But I'm glad he gets some credit. By the way, another reminder that Donovan Chittle is so much better than whoever Jason Tatum was. I stand by that. Yes, I'm definitely a very salty Magic fan. But it's fine. We will sweep beyond the season series of this coming season. We'll also own the Cavs. Okay. All right. Anyways, back to talking about the like encouraging stuff. I just want my viewers to know that y'all are awesome, and to keep on with the grind of anything in life. You could achieve your dreams, however you would have to, but you just simply need the motivation and like desire to. If that makes sense. By the way, I can't be the only one to think this. Look, I know we all have opinions, and that's alright. That's fine. That's normal. But I feel like, is it me or hockey is just boring? I really truly find it honestly. It's just me. But it definitely it's not just me. Bang, bang. Hold up. Let me try to block this random. Oh no. Anyways, let me just continue talking. So I'm gonna encourage my viewers really quick. There's sand in the beaches, and then there's school that might be hard. Then you have school, despite it being hard. You gotta get through it, like the tides, because well, you gotta do the stuff because it's meant to teaches you. Like I know school isn't the funnest thing in the world. Like it's not spectacular or anything. But here's the thing. Honestly, here's my mentality when I do school. All right. Here's how I feel. Like my stance, my mentality is when doing school. It's easy. Okay. Well, it's not easy, but you know what I mean. Like my mindset. Here's the thing. Here's what I do. I remember that if you don't have you cannot get any jobs if you don't do high school. Like that is straight up, man. At least keyword at least. because well, yeah, there's people who could make it to college, and it's theoretically possible, but I'm not gonna do it, and it's not for everyone in college. It's really hard to make it to. I'm just saying that because to stay motivated with life, if you do any types of like I don't know, like workouts or exercises, that requires a lot of concentration. If that makes sense. Like, it's not gonna happen. What I'm trying to say is, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna happen like, if you really put the effort and the dedication. If that makes sense. Right here comes the dunk. Right, pistol layup by Irish Spring. How about viewers know that they're great, and they mean a lot to me. Never stop being yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. That's advice I have for now. Right, but back about talking about random things. When I be my random interest, other stuff besides being motivational. Um, I know the best my favorite food. Yes. I'm Spanish for those who don't know. At least like half my race. But anyways, I gotta say for those that wonder, my favorite food's probably rice and chicken. I gotta, well, honestly, just anything with some rice. Anything but egg. I don't like egg. I don't like egg at all. That's just my opinion. I cannot get past that weird texture. Just another reminder that we have each other. You may not have much. We may not have. And I mean, you may not have much. No, you might not know anyone, not even like a friend or a nearby neighbor that might be generous enough. But know that you have. But know that every day is a new day to improve on something. Uh, like for example, if you spill water on a table, it's not a big. It's not the end of the world. You could always fix it. Just like how I want to say something. I got rice and beans over every food, and here's why. Well, one is honestly the first food I really knew about that, I started eating. But and another thing is, I want people to try out rice with ketchup and tell me what you think in the comments. Try out rice and ketchup. It's amazing. It's literally equivalent to a delicacy. It's majestic. It's a work of art. Anyways, I really feel like rice and ketchup. Nothing like rice and ketchup, honestly. Wow. Alright, I had no chill. Grand of Florida's awesome. I'm an L-Town native for those that wonder. But anyways, I'm an Orlando Magic fan. Yeah, I'm a hardcore Orlando Magic fan. I'm a hardcore Magic fan. Hardcore UCF Knights fan. Uh, Supportive Buccaneer fan and dedicated Rays fan. For those that wonder, after this 2K video is uploaded on my channel, what I root for. Please tell me I'm not alone in thinking that hockey is just like straight up boring though. And I'm not saying that in like a mean way. To my viewers, just know that y'all are great. Never stop driving in life. we all have the power to like get through times are difficult. For example, if look if all right, look, I know this is obviously not real. It's well a movie, but just hear me out anyways. Look, if Spider-Man's able to like I don't know get through those like obstacles or whatever against like you know what forgot what it's called. Um, uh, Never mind. Yeah, like against various villains. You can do the same thing, but in real life, in the sense that you can get through various obstacles in life, and there's nothing's impossible. Just simply go back to being you and focus on the task. That's all I can say. That's truly all I can say to my viewers or think about right now, because it's getting very late in my time zone. But when I upload this in the on the on my channel, and this is edited and such, I hope y'all have a great day or night depending on your time zone. Because honestly, I know I said I was gonna make a montage. I feel kind of bad because I'm exhausted. But don't worry, tomorrow I'll make that one montage and probably make a couple of YouTube shorts, and then that's probably it for tomorrow because I need time for myself. But just know to my viewers, I'm never gonna stop uploading. I honestly have enjoyed it a lot, and you guys are gonna have lots of Godchild YT type content for years to come. I'm far from getting bored of it. So just to answer any questions that I might get in the future. I would never want it any other way as a YouTuber. God bless God bless everyone who watched this video. Stay true, stay blessed, folks. Um, Motivate anyone you know that's associated with you, even if it's us. Motivate and just straight up just be supportive about anyone. Um, look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna be real. This is just a no-brainer. But anyways, it's honestly difficult for certain people who want to accept constructive criticism. But if you have that superpower, if you will, and you're able to, I will say this: it is a very extremely important trait to have. So if you're able to develop it, I'm just know I'm not jealous. I'm actually happy for you. I just find it. I honestly definitely find it cringeworthy how people can be jealous for the most unnecessary reasons. And either way, it's a bad thing. Don't be. It's not. It's not that deep.
That's how it's done.
Hope, hope y'all know. Tell my viewers know that they're awesome. Never forget that. That I no, I forgot the term. Never forget that nothing in life is impossible, and everything has a solution. People, just FYI. Like for example, if you get a math test wrong or something, you could definitely get it about right the next time. It's failure is comes before success, and that is very true. It's something I've known since like I'd say 2020-ish. I don't even remember when I learned that, but I did learn it a while back. Nevertheless, it's an important trait, or not trait, but it's an important thing to keep in mind. It's very important. Just if no one knows, I not knows. If anyone has yet to learn that, well, I don't blame you, but So either way, it's important. But honestly, that's the exact play on my channel I care about currently. Anyways, back to me since I'm playing 2K, I might as well talk about sports anyways. As a Buccaneer fan, for those that don't know, my roots are in Central FL, Central Florida. I won't get into details, keep that forever, keep that private. You know, but I'm in the Central region. Anyway, what I will say, however, is this. As a Buccaneer fan, I don't even know, and I mean, I literally don't know how they did not fall apart, because of, what's it called? Um, because Tom Brady retired. I don't even know how my Bucks have been this good. I mean, not the greatest. They're not good. Like they're not like spectacular. Like there's so many better NFL teams right now, obviously. Nevertheless, I don't even know. What I'm trying to say is, how did they not fall apart? How are they somehow, some way, still managing with Baker Mayfield at all players? It is a blessing, folks. It just is. But you know, it's more of a blessing to get to for people to pay the way for it, and have opportunities at like a job or something. That's much more important. That was well said. Yeah. By the way, if anyone sees this video, just be honest. What's it called? I'm not one to. I'll handle this disclaimer. Like I'm professional. Could definitely tell for this from hearing my voice. But anyways, I'm down to answer any questions or and stuff like that. In a Q&A about what I should do in like besides like topic wise of what I talk about. And other constructive stuff y'all could bring up about my channel. Don't worry, I'll be again, I'm very professional on my channel especially. So don't worry, I know better. And also I'm not a 5-year-old. Uh Disclaimer, nothing against that. I'm just saying that I'm very mature. And therefore I'm not gonna, I'm I, I know better. That's all. I know what not to do. In other words, I hope my viewers know that they're spectacular and continue with the work, any work you might have, no matter what. Okay. As a race fan, I never thought I'd see the light of day of them doing this decent right now because of their song story. It's honestly annoying to bring up, but one of the race players, like 2023, like in anyways, let's just say one of them got lots of disturbing trouble. It could have. I won't even talk about it. It's too much. I mean, I could, but it's just too much for this channel because how do I say it? I'm a family friendly channel. That's another reason. My channel's all ages. But anyways, that's why I'm not gonna talk about the crime itself. But yeah, anyways, I'm a Tampa Bay Rays fan as well, not just a Magic fan or a Bucks fan. But there's a reason I'm bringing up the Rays, Tampa Rays. Let's just say one of the players for them got what's it called? He doesn't very disturbing. His name was Wander Franco. Well, I could say it the regular way, like that way, but I'll say it the act like English pronunciation way because I'm thoughtful. And I want everyone to understand. Um, okay, but anyways, there's this MLB player. His name's Wander Franco. Um, and why I'm bringing him up? Well, keyword, he was a race player. Like he was an MLB player. Keyword. But anyways, I'm just bringing this up because let's just say he got in lots of quite disturbing trouble I won't even talk about. Certain MLB player. and that's exactly why the Rays have not been the same. Uh, and yes, he was. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, he was banned from the MLB entirely. And as a Rays fan, I've felt nothing but pain since. And he wasn't our best player. I feel like, in my opinion, that was probably Isaac Paredes, who sadly got traded. It was amazing. But anyways, um, but either way, it's very unfortunate. But as a UCF Knights fan, I don't know what to say. They have been well, their basketball program, they have been scrambled. They haven't found any way to have much success since 2019. And honestly, the bowl games that the Knights have haunted me since 2021 being our last bowl win, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but sad face. As a Magic fan, what would it take to have a playoff series for the first time since I was like a very, very, very young person? more, more, the less than, or more than the better. LOL. It's secret. Not talking about that nonsense. But honestly, as a Magic fan, I have felt destroyed waiting for a playoff series. But I'm loyal. I really don't. As I said earlier in this videos talking about sports, I could care less about just betraying my team, just like my state, than FL. But either way, I think because it's cringy. Um, honestly, for I really and the only thing I feel like people like the exceptions of going on the bandwagon is if you're like not from this, you're from elsewhere, and you don't you just moved and you're like desperate to and you're into sports and you're straight up desperate to root for something, then that's different. But come on, if you're from somewhere and you're like, for example, perfect example, Georgia, they do not have an NHL team, so what would they root for? Probably Charlotte, probably the Carolina, what's it called, Carolina something. I don't know because I don't watch hockey. Anyways, but that's probably what Atlanta would root for because, well, obvious reasons. Alright, I'll finish this video at a different time because I'm exhausted. Thank you for watching. Have a great day or night depending on your time zone. Got shout out. Peace. Don't worry, this will be uploaded very, very soon. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, y'all. Or good day. But anyways, peace.